want this look, then keep on watching. Hello angels, today we are going to be doing Christmas makeup look, just a glam look. As you can tell, I'm wearing something fuzzy brown. I've been really lately been into brown types of colors and just like tones and stuff. And today we are also going to be trying some new makeup products that I received, so stay tuned for that. Keep on watching and let's get started. So we do got a bunch of makeup to test out. I do have a fat pimple in the middle of my eyebrows, which I'm so irritated. I've been trying to wait it out to do my makeup and stuff because of this pimple, but it's not going away, so I'm just gonna leave it and just keep on going. But I do need to get more products to like help out my acne, because I've been getting it all of a sudden now, because I usually don't get acne, but now I'm starting to mostly get it on my forehead area, and then sometimes I get it right here. So if you guys have any recommendations for pimples and dry skin, let me know down below. So the first product that I'm going to be using is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, this one. Alright, before I move on to my primer, I need to take a little sip from my jaw. So good. Alright, moving on to the primer that I just got today in the mail, and it's a Milk Makeup from the brand, and it's a Hydro Grip Primer. This is how it looks like, the packaging. I don't know if it's focusing, but this is the grip primer from Milk Makeup, and it's a mini one, super cute. I've actually have tried it, but it's been a while, so let's see how it works. Alright, this primer is definitely tacky, really moisturizing, really hydrating. I think my base makeup is gonna stay in place because it feels really like a luminous-y type, but not really. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really good. Moving on with my brows, I'm going to use the Benefit Cosmetic Brow Pencil in the shade, I think, Warm Deep Brown. Alright, I'm going to just start off with my base makeup. So the foundation I'm going to use is Dior Backstage. It's not new, but I've been using it for a quite while now. It's like my daily foundation. It's in the shade 3 Neutral. Alright, I am not done with layering my foundations. I'm also going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation in the shade 3N1. This is the foundation. I like to set my face every layer I do. All of a sudden I like doing that now because it makes my face look really cakey, as you can tell, because of my acne and my pores and stuff. Like, this is how real makeup looks like. From far away, it might look good and snatched, but if you look close up, it's something else. Makeup Hydro Set Primer, not primer, a spray. So yeah, this is how it looks like. Moving on to the concealer. For concealer, I'm going to be using NYX Cosmetic Bear With Me, a concealer serum in the shade Beige. It looks like this. I think there's a dupe for this. I think it's Kosas. I think. I've been adding the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade White a lot under my eyes. It gives me that really defined bright eye lift thing under my eyes. It makes my makeup look so good, and I've been using it like a lot now. Alright, again, I'm gonna set my face because yes, this stuff does scare me, like the spraying, because like I feel like it's gonna get on my eyes or whatever. I don't know why I'm scared from setting spray, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not breathing. I don't know, it's really weird. But I'm gonna just let this sit a little bit, and I'm gonna blend it all together, and then I'll move on from there. Next, we're gonna use some liquidy products. This is the NARS Orgasm blush, the really like popular one. This is the only one that I have, and I really want to try some other colors, but this would be a perfect winter shade because these kind of colors are really trending right now because of winter season, like colors like this. There's the other one from Kylie Cosmetic called Winter Kissed, which I love also. It's one of my favorite blushes from her line. I would love to try more products from her as well. I do have a bunch today that I'm gonna be trying out, but let's do this one today. I'm gonna cry. I got blush on my jacket. I'm so sad. I hope no one notices. Alright, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do the winter blush. So you basically take it on the brush, and I do it all over my cheeks basically. So I do 3 lines, and there's a hair. All right, and I do the same thing on this side, and then I also like adding it on my nose, because you know, when you go to snow, your nose is the only one that gets like so froze. I'm gonna do a little bit like right here as well, and I'm gonna do one little dot, or kind of like a little bit on my forehead. So let's blend it. Alright, that's the blush. I am pretty extra with adding more layers of blushes because I am obsessed with blushes, and I really want more, just have a big collection of blushes and stuff. So I also like this one blush from Ulta Beauty. It's kind of like in a little like kit, kind of looks like a baby's makeup kit thingy, but the blushes are really good. They kind of remind me of like Makeup by Ariel's little blush kit that he has. Let me just show you guys. All right, this is a shade that I'm talking about. It's a little pan, and this shade is perfect for the winter blush that you need, because this is kind of reminds me of Makeup by Ariel's little kit that he has, and this kind of also reminds me of the Dior blush. Is it dupe right there? And also kind of reminds me of the Winter Kiss, but the Winter Kiss one is a little bit of a cool tone. This is a little bit warm, but wow, I found a dupe. Okay, I'm gonna continue on doing my cream products, like liquid products first, and then kind of put powder because I don't like doing that. So we're going to start off with the Wonder Stick in the shade medium, basically a contour stick. Right. So I saw this method on TikTok. Alright guys, I do know how to contour. This looks so cricket on this side, but I am going to do more contouring like filters on TikTok so I can get better on doing my shape contouring, because this was a contouring thing that I saw on TikTok, but I do really need to get a better contour stick because I have to use a brush, and that's why it's not looking cute. But let's see how it all looks together blended out. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys a difference, I guess. Okay, so this is one side blended and this is not. Let me know if you guys see a difference. I still have to conceal it. I don't know if I see a difference just yet, but let's just continue doing this. So for the concealer, I'm going to use the Beauty Awake and the shade Fair Lady. This is the concealer that I love. I love the applicator, and let me just show you guys. I use a lighter shade for my concealer all the time. It gives me the under eye effect. Alright, I kind of don't want to add too much concealer, but these are the placements just to make the highlights and stuff. But let's just go ahead and blend it out. Alright, this is one side. Do you guys see the snatch or not? I can definitely see it now. The lift right there. And also my nose. I don't know if it did anything. You guys have to let me know. I do need to learn how to do my nose too, like a nose contour. I also saw a TikTok filter how to do nose contour in different ways, and honestly want to do that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm pretty impressed about my base makeup today. It doesn't look like, it does look cakey obviously, but from far away it looks pretty snatched. I think it's because of the magic of the Milk makeup set thingy. I've used it kind of like half of it already, kind of, not really, but like, you know. But this is helping me with the, like the step by step and putting this every each step. So let's continue with doing my Alright, for the blushes that I'm going to use is from the Ulta Beauty and one size. So let's do that. The brush that I'm going to use is from Makeup by Ariel. This brush is amazing. It helps me with like blending in my blushes and stuff. Instead of like using a really big one, then you get too much product. But this one is amazing. I really don't know the number. Oh, it's A22. But let's just go ahead and apply it. Ooh, look at the pink. Alright, if you guys are wondering where the Ulta Beauty blush is from, it's actually from this little like palette thingy. I took it out of there. I don't know why. I should have just put it back in there. But it's called Shimmer Pinker Pink Blush. What am I saying? Okay. It's called this shade right here. I also have another one. It's like a matte nude pink blush. It's like a nudie color. There are some other colors in here, like this one, and some shimmer highlighters, which is super cute. Right, moving on, I'm going to use this middle shade right here, and it's called Rosebud. You can never have too much blush. I love blush. So moving on, we are going to use the setting powder from Laura Mercier, the iconic 2016 setting powder. I do want to get the talc free one. I have no idea if this is talc free, but I'm still going to use it. For the brush that I use is also from Makeup by Ariel. It's in the A14. I like using this kind of a brush. I also do like to use a pat thingy, the puff pat, but for today I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. Man, I forgot how to do my bronzer. So I like using the Kylie Cosmetic bronzer in the shade Tan and Gorgeous. You guys know I already hit the pan. This is my favorite bronzer. I have another one, but it's a little bit like too like orangey a little bit on my skin tone. Moving on to the eyeshadow, I like doing my highlighter at the end and stuff. I do got some new makeup for that. I'm not gonna show you guys right now, so you have to wait, but let's go ahead and do my eyeshadow. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go neutral, and then I'm also gonna go ahead and do like pop up green in it because I'm doing like a glam Christmassy look. So let's just do that. I'm using 3 eyeshadow palettes. The first one is from Jaclyn Hill. I think it's volume 1. This palette, it's a little messy, but this is the first one. The second one is from Beauty, and it's called Magnet Galaxy, I think. This is the palette. I got this from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. The last palette is from Morphe Ashley Strong collab, and this is a palette. So this is really cute. So let's get started. I always like to use this like fluffy brush so I don't get harsh lines when doing my transition shade. So it's in this A11. So we're using this. First color is from this palette from the Morphe Ashley Strong. I'm gonna use I Am Talented. I Am Talented. I'm using that shade. With the same brush with the Beauty eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna use this color. I think it's called Moon Knot. This brown color right there. From the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm gonna use this mocha color right here, just a little bit of a deeper tone of a brown. Alright, I'm gonna do another deep tone of a brown. I'm gonna use Central Park. It's like this deep color. Alright, I got this like smoky neutral eye look going on, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of clean it out in the center or in like in the middle of my eye and stuff, and kind of add a green shade, kind of do like that sparkle. And then on my bottom I'm also gonna do like a brown, not brown, I'm gonna do a green eyeshadow, kind of like match it. That looks like a bindi, like literally this pimple. Oh my gosh, it looks hideous, but let's just do that. There are so many greens that I want to put on my eyelid. So there's this one from Jaclyn Hill. It's called Light Years. So you guys, I'm gonna show you all of them before I apply which one that I want to. So there's one from here. This one is called I Am Magical. This one is really pretty. I'm pretty sure I want to do this one too. And from the Jaclyn Hill, let me see if there even is one in here. No, there isn't any green. Oh yeah, there is actually. It's called Diva. Let's swatch them on my hand. The first one is called Diva. This is not giving really that much glitter. It is glittery, but it's kind of like matte. It doesn't really have that much shimmer in it. Alright, this is the Ashley Strong one. This one is green, but on my hand it looks like ocean black. So this is also a no. They all look the same to me, guys. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna have to use this one. Alright, I'm not done yet. I want more glitter, guys. I have these glitters that I got from like a sale from MAC. It was like a sale going on, and I'm gonna go ahead and use both of them somehow. I'm gonna probably use this light green one actually. I did use this last time, so I kind of want to see how it would reflect on the dark eyeshadow I did. So let's do this one. Now you definitely see the sparkle. Okay, this one is called Yellow Gold. Alright, I was debating if I wanted old gold flakes. Let me see how it will go first. So I'm thinking of putting it in the inner corner of my eye. I am speechless, guys. I know my eyelashes are a little need to be curled, But can we just talk about the gold yellowness? I also added a little bit of this too. It's in the shade Gold Foil. I am definitely not done yet, but for my under eye, I'm going to use this color. I Am Powerful and I Am Confident. These two colors on under my eyes. I'm going to do another green. It's called Enchanted. This green right there. The hardest part of this whole process is to putting on eyelashes. So while my eyelash glue is getting tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and use Well People clear brow gel. This one is really good. It keeps my brows in place and it does not move, so I like using this one. Alright, these are the lashes I'm going to use. I am trying so much harder to apply these on. I don't know why they're not sticking, so we're gonna do it again. Oh my god, 50 million years after, one of the lashes perfectly finally sticked on. It took me a while, guys, a while. And there are, I just don't know if it's the glue or if it's my lashes or I just don't know how to apply them. All right, let's go. For my bottom lashes, I'm gonna put these two mascaras. One is from Estee Lauder and one is from a small business. Let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and use this luminous powder. I don't know what this is. I think it's like a powder highlighter. So I'm gonna use it right here under my eyes. It's in the shade Carrots. All right, I'm gonna show it to you guys, I guess. So I'm gonna do this under my eyes. Ooh, it is giving so much like under eye thing. Okay. I am liking this. Okay. Put this like all over where I want it to be. Next, I have a bunch of new highlighters. I'm going to show you to you before which one I want to apply. So the first one is from Jaclyn Hill and it's called Iced and it's a mini highlighter. This is the highlighter. It's super pretty. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this. The next one is from Kylie Jenner. I actually got this like a while ago, but I haven't got to use it. I used it like 2-3 times. It's in the shade Salted Caramel. It's really pretty. Lastly, it's from Rem Beauty in Miss Universe. I think that's what it's called. It's a pinky shade. I am not going to use this one today, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use those two. So let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and set my face again. So scared. Alright, moving on to my lip liner. I'm going to use is from ColourPop in the shade BFF3. So I really wanted to use this new lipstick from Rem Beauty. It's called Wifey. Alright, it's this one. Super pretty and I'm excited to try it. Okay, I really like the applicator too. Lastly, I forgot to add the glosses. I also got this from a holiday collection set. They are the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Sweet Glazed Lip Kits and the shades have Naked, Baby Doll, and Pitched. I'm going to use Naked because it's like a nudie shade. Oops, this is the color. I don't know if you guys can tell, I added smaller moles everywhere on my face because it gives me, I don't know, I just love adding little moles. This is all for today's makeup look and today's video. I hope you guys liked this look that I did. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my social media. Everything will be linked down below. And I hope you guys enjoy. Bye guys.